is. Wow, I can't believe we're starting this damn shit show off with a good stream. That's very, very rare right there.
It's never a good stream, trust me.
No, it's probably not going to be a good show either, but
Nope.
YouTube is telling me it's good, so I guess it's got to be good, so we'll roll with that.
Damn, I had an ad playing on my shit just now. What the fuck?
I know. The funny thing is, they're about to kill all my ads, but they'll probably still play them on here.
Nope.
I'll get the same shit Mark's going to get where he can't get...
What the fuck is that thing?
That's part of my buffet.
Oh, damn. I guess it would help. But you know how we start this off. For the smoothest transition in the Vaping Show game, you have come to the right place. Let me give it to you right now. Whew. Damn. Oh, my God. Look at Mike's got out his little toy camera right here. Oh, goodness. Is that like a squirt gun camera? Oh, what the hell? Where'd that go? There we are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. What is that?
That's my buffet.
New pod system.
Oh, damn.
Looks like some creature of some sort.
I don't even... It does look a little like you were trying some type of project there with it. I don't know.
That's my new project I'm coming out with.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
It's coming. All right, folks. What is going on? It is the True Vapor Show number 214. Yes, 214 of these.
Holy hell.
Should we shut her down at 215 or keep this shit going? We're just going to drive this one straight into the ground, so literally into the ground. But yeah, it's another fun week. I'm officially done with work till next Wednesday. I can't believe that, even though it really doesn't feel like that's going to be the case. But at least I won't be at work. So I guess I've rambled on too long. Mark, take it away. Why is it that I'm saying gut and not head?
Someone moved my camera.
Always blaming somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it's your goddamn room, son.
What the fuck happened?
Marcus was going live in there on a Jewel network.
Hell yeah.
We're going to have to pause the show for about a half hour to get my camera right.
Now, you've been in here for 30 minutes and you're just now noticing this shit?
I haven't even looked at the screen for 30 minutes. All right, we got... oh my God, what is this thing called? I don't even know what it's called.
It says it on the front.
Sig Pet.
Not a Sig Pet, but there you go. We got that thing right there.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the top side.
Yeah, this is a new top side, actually.
That's the new top side.
Top side pod system that Brian doesn't know about. We got that bad boy right there. We got that bad boy right there.
Everything is just bad boys and that cool looking shit.
One of those right there. And we got this little howdy doody right there. Juices. We got some of this stuff. 6 milligram. Woohoo! Boston cream. We got some of the Dead Man's whatever. And what do I have in Nick Salt? I don't know.
Hold on. You're vaping Nick Salt?
Well, this thing I had to put Nick Salt in because it's so fucking tiny.
No, I got you.
You don't have to put Nick Salt in there.
What do you got in yours?
You should have put the Ghost Stick that you got.
I forgot I had that. Son of a...
Yes, it works awesome with the 19 milligram. 19 milligram.
I was going to say, yeah, the Ghost Stick's pretty strong, and that one would definitely be a good scenario for that one.
Perfect with it.
I think I'm going to empty out the pot or get a new pot and use the Ghost Stick. There you go. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Good evening, Greg, Sid. Greg ain't even in here. Sid, is Sid in here? Chat? Steve?
Yeah, I don't think any of them come to this show anymore.
Right. Vaping on the Swell Rebirth RTA with wrong liquid. Michael, Jesus Christ. With some windowsill. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on the Ratel Mech Life thingy, the 500 watt pod system. Vaping on that. Inside there, I got some. Is this it? There you go. Some Sabores del Encanto apple rum, upside down cake, ese. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on the, what is this? Dyadic.
The Dialis.
Someone wrote in the comments, didn't you saying it left a message to Tony? It says, die a dick. Die a dick. Someone wrote that. It's like, what the fuck? So anyway, yeah, vaping on that. I got the recurve dual on top. Inside there, we got some Taffy Splash Blue Raz. Mike, are you vaping on pods? That's it. I'm vaping on the new Inikin IO, I think it's called. IO. This thing is tiny. It's tiny. Just to give you guys an example on size, there's the caliber next to it.
Damn, that is super small.
Yeah, so it's tiny. It's supposed to mimic a cigarette. That's what Inikin says. It's for the smokers.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke that shit. Smoke that shit.
Vaping on that. I think that's it. Am I vaping on anything else? I'm blind. Oh, yeah. Oh God. My favorite combo right here, baby. We have the Boxer Classic Intake Raspberry Custard. Joe Mother Effin' Turner inside there. And that's it. That's it. That's what I'm vaping on. Pod Systems, Caliburn also. I'll probably be hitting off this thing because I love this. The Aspire NXT Breeze.
Yep.
Take it away, Scotts. Whoa, one more in the buffet. I almost forgot. I was just giving it a quick charge. Also vaping on the new Berserker S from Vandy Vape and Alex Vapors MD. Vaping on that too. In there, I have some of this Naked Apple Cooler. Take it away, Scott.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Tonight, my one big boy mod I'm using, I actually left in my vehicle, so we won't state that one right now. But anyway, you know it. Caliburn, NXT, the Panero Bread mod, the D-Salt. Yes, I can just keep going with pods and pods. I got Jam Monster in one of those. Don't remember which one. I've also got some of the Royal Slush Nick Salt in another one. Don't remember which. And in multiple ones, I have Pistache, because that's definitely good in them. So, what is going on to everybody? Yes, this is going to be an hour show like it's been for the past how many ever years, Mark? I had to go back and look at comments from the show on Sunday because I was kind of curious if people were like truly pissed off that it was only an hour that night or what. And I did see some people in there that seemed honestly pretty upset, disappointed, and pissed off.
Yep.
That we kept it to an hour. But you know, I don't know. This is just my look at it. From doing like other things only an hour, it just seems to flow better. It's just, you know, even if you got a lot to talk about, it's kind of like it's better just to kill it and then pick back up where you left off for some other time. But that's my opinion. I've been doing this for a while, and I think my opinion somewhat counts in all this. But
it'll take a little while before they get used to it, but once they get used to it, it'll be natural.
Yep. Big shout out there to Amy. What's going on with you, girl? I see you out there. Ooh, I see Kim out there. Haven't seen her in a good while. What's going on? And there's that sorry ass internet having K-Tech. I see that joke.
Yeah, he said a half hour is better.
Oh,
good old Big Kev.
Well, that's all his internet will go for is half an hour. So, but I also see Patrick King out there. But look, let's get on down to this. We got some things to talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one. So, if y'all have seen, I made an Instagram post, I believe it was yesterday. Yes, I made it official, but you officially don't know what's going on. Yes, I have a product coming out. I've been on the quiet side about it. This has been in the works for months now, but I do not have the item in hand yet. So, where everybody's been asking, well, you're going to ECC and, you know, the guys are not going, what's going on there? I am going out there to meet Sense, and that is who I am working with. I'm going out there. They are bringing prototypes with them. So I'm actually going to be at the booth at Sense. We're not by any means selling the product that has been developed. I am simply going out there to pick up prototypes. I'm going to test them out there, and whatever needs to be corrected, whatever needs to be done to have it officially the way I want it, production is about to happen on this. And most of y'all know pretty much what I'm into right now, what I'm enjoying. So, yes, I am coming out with a pod system. So, no, it's not an RTA, it's not an RDA, it's not some big box mod, anything like that. But it's not something that Sense has created and I'm slapping my name on. It is something that I thought of, that this is the way I wanted it. Sense has been an awesome company to work with so far on this, because everything I've wanted, they've done, at least to the best of their knowledge. And hopefully when I get there to try prototypes, everything is going to be great with this one. It is a tad bit different from all the other pod systems you're seeing out on the market, but it does what a pod is supposed to do. It's not some crazy ass.
It looks like a blunt. Don't forget to mention that.
Oh yeah, of course. So I'm not revealing a whole lot yet, just because simply I do not actually have my hands on it. But when my hands are on it and I get a chance to look at it, and whatever, I mean, first run of what they bring to me could be perfect. Might not have to have any changes at all to it. But if not, they are, like I said, very good company to work with. And if there's anything that I see that is not up to my liking, they will make the changes. And once we get everything in order, production starts. So I'm hoping that we're at the finish line pretty much with this right now. I have actually been working on this project. I look back at my notes. I have been working on this project since March, ever since I got back from NVE when we went to Connecticut. So,
I thought you were working on it since 2015.
No, I'm not the one that's going to say that. But I did look back at notes to see where, we've had this going on. And to be honest with you, I really didn't think this was going to get off the ground. There was some delays with things. And again, it's not an RDA. It's not an RTA. It's not like all these intricate airflows and this and that you got to constantly keep going back and forth with prototypes. Airflow on something like this, it might not be to my liking at first, but once I try the prototype and I can tell them exactly what I want, and we're pretty much going to have that nailed out. So everything else that I'm wanting on it is in it. The design and shape that I wanted is there, and that was a big plus to me. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm pretty satisfied with the way everything's gone so far, and hopefully I will say this, I arrive in California Thursday afternoon, and it will be in my hands then. So I'm actually going to have a little while to mess with it before the show cranks up on Friday. One other thing, I know a lot of people that live on the West Coast that watch this show don't typically make it to the East Coast events. So if you live on the West Coast and you're finally getting to go to an event and you're going to ECC this coming weekend, definitely come by the Sense booth. I will be there. Come say hi. I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll let you look at things, see what's going on with everything. But yeah, definitely come by and check it out.
Can I show the prototype?
Yeah, go ahead. Mike's got a prototype. He's got it before I got it. So
There you go. There's the prototype.
thank you for the donation there, Dakota Simon. I rock a Sense Orbit TF and Breeze NXT. I'm excited. Well, thank you for that donation, and I'm very excited myself. Another cool thing, I've worked with Sense off and on, for years now. They have never done a collaboration with a reviewer yet, so this is kind of exciting this is kind of both of our first little breakthroughs into all this, so that'll be pretty cool. But I'm very excited about all this. So thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tom H. All members of Fagan's Patreon get free ST Pod System $1 tier. Thanks, Mark. Damn. I guess you got to hold on to that now, Mark.
That is kind of true.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to put a lot of this, of course, into introduction video and all that, but I'm just going to say now, since I've already talked about some of this, I know a lot of y'all are watching. Again, we've been saying it for a while, and I'm almost the same way with some of this stuff. There are a shit ton of pods out on the market now. It's like all you see, and I know people are sick of them, especially people that are like on YouTube. I know a lot of people are sick of seeing them. But I got to be quite honest. I'm doing this for the new smokers. I'm doing this for it being in shops where people are coming in trying to get off cigarettes and offering that easy device to get off. It's not going to be for the hobbyist. It's probably not going to be for a lot of people that are watching this. Even though I know there's people that do watch this that do enjoy pod systems as well as you enjoy your direct lung devices. But I'm doing this for the newbies that are trying to get off cigarettes and want something healthier for themselves. So if anything, you're going to have to put up with one more round of pod because, yes, I've got one coming. So now you know, and I think most people probably knew this anyway, but I've made it official. So, but
Giving everybody a sneak peek of ST's new pod system.
Pretty small.
yeah,
Got an actual blunt inside there.
that was as small as I could get it right there.
Yep.
And for everybody saying congratulations in chat, I thank you very much for that.
Will people see it at the expo?
They will be able to see it. They will be able to see. They're bringing a few of them. So, of course, the public's going to get a chance to see them. But, again, probably not final production until I give it the okay. And until I give it the okay, we're just saying right now, it's prototypes, and if everything's good. This thing was dragging out just a little bit. But then all of a sudden, the accelerator pedal got hit and things sped up real quick. So, in a better scenario, I wish things would have been a little different. But I understand that the way all this works, simply because I've been around Mark, Mike, Brian, all these guys that have put out multiple products. And it doesn't happen always the way you want it to happen. You kind of got to accept some of the things that come with it. Every scenario is not perfect with it. So, but
Lots of questions in chat about can you put dry herb in it? There's one of them from Carlos.
No dry herb. Sorry, Carlos. You're going to have to keep on doing what you're doing with your packs. So,
Daddy Warbucks wants to know if he could. Does he still have to roll blunts? Patrick Ink wants to know if it's called Uncle Phil's pod.
Wow, there's going to be all kind of shit going on with this one. I'm not revealing name. I'm not revealing pics right now, even though I've got all that. Again, what is going to happen, you're going to get a little bit more information this coming weekend. So just be prepared. If you're not following me on Instagram, this might be a perfect time to start following me because I'm probably going to have some more pictures going on there with it and all that good stuff. So,
Yep. couple more questions. Just Kayla wants to know what company?
Sense.
No sense.
What company are you guys doing it with?
Charlie is asking, is it heat, not burn blunts?
Damn. That's a good one, Charlie. I never thought about that right there, but
That's a good one.
everything that y'all are asking, it's got that option. How about we
Yep.
put it like that?
Butane pod system. Another one says, does it have a 510 roach clip?
Hell yeah. I mean, it's got
Oh,
it all.
roach tip, my bad.
So,
Some good ones in there.
so there you go. You've gotten the information. You know what? I can answer this one more thing. Savor the Vapor just asked, is it an AIO or a true pod system? It is an AIO.
So why are you calling it a pod system?
Because I do that with everything.
Oh.
I call everything a pod system.
All I know is if it doesn't vape better than a Caliburn, I'm calling you out.
I know. That's my next thing. See, this is going to be the perfect time because I know I've said it and people are like, well, why? A lot of people don't understand. There are a lot of people that really do hate me out there in YouTube and on the internet and all that. And I'm certain there's probably people waiting to get it just to go to town, just like they've done with others. But I welcome anybody to do what they need to do with it. It's all good with me because I didn't make this product for them. I'm making this product, again, like I said, for that new smoker. Well, not new smoker, a smoker trying to get off of cigarettes into vaping.
New smoker.
Yeah, new smoker.
Smoker on
Yeah.
them blunts, baby.
Yeah.
The new smokers.
So there's my little spell for the evening. I've taken up, I guess, enough time there. But again, like I said, keep up. I see Amy's promoting her Instagram off in there, but let me...
Well, people asking what your Instagram is.
Oh, it's st_vapes. That's all you got to look for. I'm certain most people that are watching this are probably following me already, but people that are not...
Most likely someone in chat probably doesn't understand. What does underscore mean? So you can explain it.
It's the little line right there.
Not a dash, right? It's the line that goes on the bottom.
The line that goes at the bottom. Yep.
There you go.
There you go. So, go follow me on Instagram. And like I said, there'll be more revealed this coming weekend. But also... So this is why I was really kind of hoping that the guys were going to be out. I was going to kind of hope they were going to be there for this situation. I understand, though, things happen, but so I'm going to be out there kind of solo compared to what I've normally done. But
how you going to be solo? You're going to be there with your boys from Sense.
Well, I mean, like beyond that, you know.
Well, you're going to have... Suck My Matt's going to be there.
Yeah, Matt's going to be there, but I'm certain Matt...
Phil and Dimitri.
I'm certain a lot of these folks have got things going on, which is all cool with me. But I guess I'm just used to going to these events where typically most of all of us are at.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mark didn't go just for support.
Actually, one of ST's favorite reviewers is going to be there, so I think that's why he's going.
Yep.
He's not really going for the pod system.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me an autograph, ST, while you're down there.
I will. I'll get you every autograph I can while I'm on. I'm certain they'll be lined up for that. So, oh shit. Tony B will be there. Yeah, I figured Tony probably would be out there.
Tony will be there. There you go. Tony will be there.
So, I mean, I know a lot of these guys and I hang out with them, but when I say this, my meaning to it is that my crew of folks that I hang with constantly. You know, even though we do hang out with Matt a decent amount, but yeah, Mark can't get his short bus freaking birth certificate, or that's all he's got. So he's never going anywhere anymore now from the looks of it.
So check it. Let me show some vape mail.
It's
Something very interesting today.
Whoa.
Sticking, fair price luxury product. Oh, I like that.
Folks, first of all, before he shows this, get ready, because here it comes, because you're going to trip out.
So, It's like the Pioneer for You thingy. What's this called again?
The
Auto
IPV Mini Squonk or Mini
Yeah.
V3 Squonker.
Oh, like that. Well, this is VSticking, which is another sub brand of Yeehee. This is their version of it.
That's crazy.
There's a little tank thingy. Auto Squonker. Comes with a 0.1 and a 1 ohm, a 1.0 ohm, and a 0.3 little thingy. And they're the same ones that go on the Yeehee device. Not the Yeehee device, whatever, the Pioneer for You device.
Yep.
But I was like, until I like opened it up and looked in here, and I was like, oh shit,
We got us a rebuildable.
got us a rebuildable. So they also give you a rebuildable and some coils and cotton inside the package. Pretty cool. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if they just threw these rebuildables in there for me to try it out. I'm not sure if it's going to come with it or if it's a separate purchase. That I don't know. I got to find out that info. This just came in today, so. But let's check out the rebuildable build deck live on ST channel.
There we go.
And they made the rebuildable though Ultim.
Now, can you use that on the other one? I assume.
Well, when I build it, I'll check it. But I don't think you can technically. You could if you build it to
You got to build it to the spec of that mod.
right like a 0.3
Yeah.
or a 1 ohm because you have those settings. Like this should have, if I'm not mistaken, P1, P2, and P3. Power's on. Doesn't want to power on. Maybe the battery's dead. I don't know. Anyway, we'll put the build deck on there.
Well, I'm sure it would probably still fire it, but little tiny old thing.
Yep. There you go.
Sweet.
Single coil.
That'll make a lot of people happy.
And wicking shouldn't be too bad since it's an auto squonker. So it, I'm assuming that thing should go pretty smooth. Thank you for the donation there, Leo Berry. Will your pod be glass and require a lighter ST? Just playing. I will buy one to support you, sir. Thank you very much, Leo.
Don't tell me this one doesn't work.
Uh-oh. Wow, you got a dud right out the box.
It's a fucking defect, I think.
Charlie, it is. The chips are the same in all three of those devices. The IBV, the Yeehee, and the sticking one. They're all the same.
All the same chip. It's just the bodies will be a little bit different on them.
Stippling.
No, I can't be. I'm doing something wrong. How do you activate these again? 3 clicks? 5 clicks? The fuck?
You know what?
Try 5 slow clicks.
No. It's kind of like almost like a constant power. I remember when I took this out of the box, I hit the button, and my shit was already going.
Yeah, this is doing nothing.
Unless it's dead.
Dude, I hadn't used this thing in weeks now, and this thing still got like
I know, it's
half
crazy.
a battery on it.
Yeah, 3 clicks. There should be a little lock button.
Yeah, but that just locks it. That's not
Right.
actually.
There's no turning it off.
Yeah, there's no powering it down.
Right. This thing doesn't do nothing when I press it. The screen is on both of them.
Stickling.
Well,
Stickling.
Interesting. Maybe I have to. Doesn't need an atomizer on there, does it, to work?
you know what? Let me take the atomizer off this one.
Stickling.
Shut up, Mark. No, it just says no atomizer.
Oh shit! I spoke too soon.
Uh-oh.
I spoke too soon. it's a different connection. So you cannot use.
Really?
Yeah. So the RBA base, even the little what do they call these little
The
pod
elf?
elf thingies
Yeah.
don't work on the VSticking one. It's a proprietary size for that one too. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There you go.
Good job, Stickling.
This is going to be his new goddamn word for the rest of the month now.
What did they make a while ago? I remember that company for some reason.
They made that colorful SX. It looked like a G class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
I have no clue. These things won't power on.
Thank you, chest hair.
Thank you.
He said, "Shut your mouth, Mark." He saved me the time of doing that, so.
I wanna dance with you, baby. I wanna dance.
Chuck and Trucker says, "Oh, maybe that was. Hold on. No, that. Where? Damn it! I just lost it.
I wanna suck that dick, baby."
Wow! Did you stop by the store and pick up a 40 today or something?
I don't know what's happening.
Hold on.
much
Wasn't you the one? Wasn't you the one talking shit yesterday about your little baby wrist hurting? Now there ain't shit going on.
Oh shit! It hurts all of a sudden. Where's my bandage at? There it is.
You're a crooked ass son of a bitch. I tell you that. He's trying to sue the trailer park because he fell off his bike in the damn trailer park. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Check this out.
The new Geek Vape one.
Yep.
Now, what's your first thoughts on that, Mike?
When there's an RDA on here and you go to fill it, it's hard to get your bottle in there to fill it.
Oh, damn. Well, that's not good.
I did a Patreon unboxing and trying to, yeah. And then to get your bottle out, you have to unscrew the 4 screws, take this piece off, to get the bottle out, to give you a replacement bottle. Or you don't have to put a bottle in there. They give you another sleeve, they screw on, and then it's just a single 18650 mod without a squawk.
Wow.
And it's what do you call it? One of those shockproof, waterproof thingies.
Gotcha.
That's an agent.
That's a lot of goddamn work if you're somebody that likes changing juice out from time to time on a squonker.
Yeah, you have to unscrew. Yeah, it's just to clean the bottle out.
That is a lot of work.
The Geek Vape type side. Yep. I think Brian probably worked with them a little bit on that one. So.
Yep. Maybe.
Mark, what'd you think about that one?
I had the same thoughts Mike does. I don't even see the point in turning it into a regular mod. Like, I don't know. I just think that's kind of gimmicky, but.
You think it's completely gimmicky, or you just think
the part where the door comes off and you put the solid door on there?
Yeah.
I think
a mod that big for a single battery?
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's like the ideal way to use it, because as a squonker, you're going to go through hell cleaning that bottle, unscrewing, screwing it back in, bottle out. It's like,
I think the fill method's nice, but the fact that you might have to, you're going to have to remove the RDA.
Go ahead, try and like demonstrate, pretend you're going to fill it, and try using a bigger bottle.
Oh yeah, that's not going to happen.
There's no way, it's impossible.
The 60 ml bottle.
Try and get it in there. It just makes it in, right?
It just makes it in there.
Yeah, if you're using a bigger bottle,
that's no good.
Fatter bottle, you ain't getting in there.
Well, I guess this is the way you have to look at it. If you plan on buying that device, just remember that just use one juice the complete time you own it. That way you'll never have to take the bottle out.
Someone asked how long an 18650 will use squonking. That's like a question that's hard to... Can't answer that because I don't know. It all depends on your resistance, your wattage, how much you vape, your chain vaping. Are you vaping 2 items at the same time? Is that your sole device? So yeah, that's something that as you get accustomed to vaping and using vape products, whatever, you should know what your style is For me personally, I see that being a single coil RDA device.
Yeah.
I'm going to use single 18650. But it comes with the Tendu, and if I'm not mistaken, the Tendu is a dual coil RDA. Tenju, something like that. It's called.
I know Mark can probably pronounce it. Why don't you go ahead and give it a shot?
I'll go with Tengu.
Well, that's what I figured.
They at least made it 21700.
Yeah. I actually had put it side by side. Look at this. Where is it? Where the hell are you? There we go. There's the top side next to it. So you could see top side's just a little bit taller.
Yep.
But a whole lot easier to deal with.
Yeah.
They're slowly getting there.
Yeah. What do we got going on out of here?
We got Big Kev in chat starting trouble. Good job, Big Kev.
Big Kev's always starting shit up.
By the way, folks, don't call K-Tech K-Tech. His name's Big Kev.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish he would change his name on here and just go ahead and show Big Kev.
Yep.
But did you get anything worth a damn? Or are you still just getting in all the...
I did get something. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. When he gets a little excited like that, it scares me.
And to get the battery out. So you're dealing with an 18650 where you're going to be swapping all the time. And you got to unscrew.
I'm just not impressed with what I've seen so far on there.
Maybe somebody in chat will know what this is because I don't have a clue. Made in China. I think it costs like $200. I don't know why it costs $200. It's that RTA I was talking about. And let me tell you, it is a weird looking son of a bitch.
Oh, that's the one you agreed to.
Look at the drip tip for starters.
Holy shit.
Weird.
And then check out the chimney.
It's a single coil, right?
There's the chimney. 3 holes that line up with those 3 holes in the drip tip. Whoa, shit, I just lost a piece. And there's the build deck, which single coil probably, yeah?
Yep, single coil.
God, it's like there's so much there that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, it's over-engineered for...
Yeah, it's got some crazy shit going on. I'm going to try it, though, see what it's all about.
Have you actually taken take a pull off of it just to see what kind of airflow it's producing?
Nope. I just pulled it out of the box for the second time right now.
Did you find what fell?
The airflow is smooth as fucking butter. It's actually pretty wide open, too. I'm shocked for those little small holes.
But to get the proper feel of the airflow, there has to be a build in there.
True.
Yeah.
What is what's the
I don't even know how to say that.
What's the retail on those again? 120?
The high hundreds? But I don't know nothing about the company or
It's 170, right?
yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I haven't even messed with it. It's an RTA. I know someone said RDTA, no, it's an RTA. So I said yes to it because it was something different, something out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything like it.
Mowgli says try it at 400 watts. See how
I'll
it
definitely
handles.
try it.
You could put one of those big, massive Geek Vape coils if you still got some of those. You could probably run it at that. Those things will handle 1,000 watts.
Oh, is this thing top airflow? It is. Oh, it's top end. It looks like it's top and bottom airflow.
Oh, hell, here we go with that.
Way to copy the BTFC. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it looks like. I don't know. This is weird. It's different. I'll tell you that. That drip's so weird.
Do you consider that to be high end?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. It just doesn't.
What
It's got a high end price, but I don't know.
What about the machining on the deck itself? I mean, only you can really see that up close to get a feel for it.
It looks. It's really like precise. Like everything is really small and like finely.
That's what high end is.
Here, actually, I took the. Oh, yeah. If I took this off, you could take that off. So it's machined well. At least it looks like it.
Does it feel of quality?
Yeah, it's got some weight to it. The stainless steel feels real good in the hands. It almost feels like it's chrome plated, but it's actually polished stainless steel. So it feels good.
What kind of build do you think you're going to put off in that?
I have no idea. Whatever is pre-made and easy to put in.
Well,
My thing is know where the cotton goes. Like there's nowhere to stick the cotton.
hold it up again. Let me see.
It's just flat.
It is going to be like the BFTC or whatever, the BTFC. You just got to droop it down.
Yeah, like there's no wicking channel or anything. So I got to look online.
Yeah, that. Have you actually looked on YouTube to see if anybody else has that?
When you first emailed me, I looked it up, and I noticed there were a lot of sites that sold the clone of this. So okay, if there's a shit ton of clones, then it's got to be something that's like authentic and real.
Oh, so if there's clones, then it might be a high end device.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
I don't know if there's. Can China make a high end device? Is that?
We've had this debate before, so.
Yeah, and like you technically don't know.
K-Tech, or excuse me, Big Kev says Mark can't build with them alligator arms.
Whoa, easy there, teddy bear.
Yeah. Well,
Alligator arms.
I tell you what, K-Tech, since you live right around the corner, you ought to go over there and hang out with them one night and help them put a build in some of those things.
Yeah, we could hang out in our boxers and just sit around and build atomizers all day.
I'm certain he'd probably pay you a little bit of money for your services, but Patrick King says gonna have to have Angela build it. It's tiny like Mark. Very
Whoa.
true. By the way, Patrick, if you didn't know this, Mark did sell that billet box. He didn't want me saying it, but I'm telling you, he sold it.
I did not sell it. Thank you very much.
Look
It's
at
sitting
him.
right
Look at
there.
him. He's quick to show that back off.
Ooh, look at that. It's got a nice build in there too.
Yeah, the original one. Oh, look, Mike got the squad pod.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too. I don't think have I loaded mine up yet.
I seen a picture today. Oh my God, what is that? Is that the kind of? Is that the one that Batman had?
Yeah, but he has like the white with
This
the black
right?
lines.
That's the one that Batman's got.
Yeah. So I guess this. Oh, how does this? Sits like that?
No, you push down and you twist and it locks.
Oh, there it goes. It's just locked.
No, I believe there's like a tank and a
Coil
rebuildable.
Yep.
There you go. I seen a picture that he posted today, and I guess there's some guy that's doing leather cases for those. Now, it looks like there's more tied up in the leather case than the actual device itself, but it looked pretty damn good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I agree, Stephen.
There's another one.
That one's nicer.
Champagne color.
Yeah, that other one just had that kind of
That's the hydro dipped one.
yeah, that's I'm not too big of a fan of that one.
Let's see. Is there a rebuildable in here?
I swore there was. I could be wrong, but
I could have swore I heard Batman say that there was both with it, but
yeah, a lot of people. I keep hearing about this purge mod that apparently everybody hates.
Now, this is what it came with.
that's a coil, correct? Or what the hell is that?
It's nothing. There's nowhere to put a coil. It's nothing.
That attaches to the bracket to make it a 510.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to show is they forgot to put the actual build deck.
Oh, okay.
There's no build deck in here. Look, they gave me cotton, coil, and a couple of screws in the package.
What about, is it inside the tank?
No, because I opened up the other tank. The other tank had a pre-made coil in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, okay. This one's got a build deck in it.
There you go.
So I guess they're selling it.
Hold on, did that have a build on it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So this one here doesn't come with does it come with just one coil then? Or do they give you two?
No, Mowgli. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it only comes with one. If you don't want the RBA base, it only comes with one coil. And then you could get the one that comes with an RBA base and no coils. That's kind of stupid that they did that. It should have, I don't know, it should have came with, give the RBA base and a coil. Am I wrong?
I have no idea on that.
Is everyone over the whole Armageddon thing? I see some people are starting to review for them again, just wondering. I think it really depends on the reviewer. Like some people will, for instance, like I review for Vupu, other people won't. Some people will review for Armageddon, some won't. So I think it's just...
It's a case-by-case scenario.
Yep.
Look, who cares? Whatever. You're reviewing the product. You're not reviewing the company, I guess, right? The product's going to be out there, so people want to see a video on it. If they buy it, people are going to buy them no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, it really matters now. Trust me, in 9 months from now, you're really not going to care about that.
The alley is garbage. You know what? I haven't watched a video yet, but I have heard the same thing. A lot of people saying that it is garbage. What?
Garbage.
Why is it garbage?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the people that were talking about it, but all I hear is that it's garbage.
I mean, hell, Batman's even sat in a room with us and had it, and I guess I just haven't bothered to ask because I guess it's just something that hadn't really interested me at all, but I don't know.
That's their first Chinese-made product, right? I believe, too? If I'm not mistaken?
I don't know.
I'm probably wrong, but...
Yeah. Maybe. So.
Does anybody out in chat have one at the moment and can give your quick opinion?
Yeah, Dakota Simon. He says the alley is the biggest $75 ripoff ever. Garbage, he said. That's what he said. Not coming from me.
No.
I do not have one, so I don't know.
I see that in there.
It's not garbage. It's just expensive, says Kip Drippers.
So, I don't know if it has to do with the price. That remember, people were calling the Nomads mods garbage because of the price.
All right, here
then
we
when
go.
they actually got one in their hands, then they're like, "Oh, I only said that because I couldn't afford it."
Loose panels. Top is hard to open. Battery inside is just flopping about, and not great flavors. What Stephen Hughes said.
Yes, there you go. Robert Shkreli says leaks and they can't open it.
Charlie said piss poor construction with a design flaw and subpar pods. Okay.
It hits nice. The battery sucks ass.
The alley uses the same exact pods as those new mesh pods for the Orion.
Oh, those ones that I have on the site. The what the hell's the brand name? I forgot.
Patrick said Jay's review garbage.
It uses orchid pods. So now we're hearing it. It uses orchid pods and then it uses the other pods. So which one is it? They're two different.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't have it. Never planned on getting it. I mean, There's a lot of pod systems out there that are complete trash, and there's a lot of them that are good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I would hate to pay $75 to find out it's trash. I'd be pissed.
now that would be the kicker. I mean, because most of the times your pod systems are fairly on the cheaper side. So if you happen to buy one and you weren't satisfied with it, you don't have to kick yourself in the ass too hard. But if you've paid almost $80 for one and you find out it's complete garbage, I would be a little on the pissy side with it.
Plus, from like an American company, even though it's not made in the U.S., you would think.
Well, you just hear the name Purge and you think, oh yeah, this shit's gonna be
Good.
Oh, yeah. People are gonna jump all over it.
Yeah.
It's purge under $100.
Yeah,
And then they get disappointed when they purchase it.
exactly.
What do you expect? If you want an awesome pod system, get yourself one of these right here. A Rebirth RTA.
There you go. What do you guys think of the Legend Squawk?
What's that?
That was a question, and I don't have an answer. I don't know what it is.
Let me see.
Is it the Aegis thing they're talking about? We talked about it.
Maybe that's what he forgot to put on the front end. He just said Legend Squawk.
Let's see. BMI is out with a pod system. Does anyone on the panel intend to get one? I already reviewed it. It's called the Micro. That pod system, the Micro that I reviewed, is made by AsVape, and AsVape is making the ones from BMI. But I think the ones that you're getting from BMI is going to be like maybe 5 times the price of what you get a Micro for. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody in chat has. Here you go. This is the BMI. This is the same one as the BMI. Same thing. Same exact thing. It's the Micro.
K-Tech is... damn it. Big Kev has alerted me that the show has almost gone over an hour. Thank you for keeping up with the time. I'm very shocked that your internet is gone for almost an hour now, because I've noticed you in chat pretty active tonight. So, we are getting around to that point that we need to handle a little business off in here. So, Mark, would you like to pull up a randomizer for us? What's going on, Mr. Joel? Mr. Just Right One out there. Felix is out there. What's going on, Felix?
Felipe.
What beats the Caliburn?
I got one.
That's totally different, though.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's an AIO.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Goddammit. I know. I clearly know this. They didn't ask. They just said, "What beats a Caliburn?"
Right now, for me, the best AIO is this one here, and the best pod system is the Caliburn. These are the two top dogs. So choose your poison.
Believe me, though, the game is about to change.
Now, if you got an AIO coming out, ST, it better be better than this.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, let's get on. Mike's trying to get more shit going on here, but
Starting trouble, Mike Vapes.
So it's kind of funny how we had that little discussion going there about this time, because tonight Brad's is giving one of these NXTs away. So this is going to apply only to U.S. residents, as always. So, Mr. Mike Vapes, can I get a number, please?
Yes, 31.
Well, I like how he was pretty stern with that number.
Because I see the number 31 somewhere on my computer. I don't know why. Screen.
31. Here we go, folks. Winner is nobody.
One of my favorite baseball players was number 31 from years ago. Let's see if it's the first person I could guess it in chat.
Nobody sucks it like you do. Congratulations to Brian Palinkas. Palinkas.
Where's he from, Mark?
Palinkas sounds Polish.
Huh.
Congratulations, Brian. You are the winner.
All right. And from Camelot, the big dog, Mr. Camelot, he is doing the Sugar Shells line tonight. Mike Vapes, can I get one more number for the evening?
Okay. So far, I've seen Don Mattingly in chat. Nope. He was number 23. We'll do number 60.
Ooh,
Number 60.
60.
I'll give you another hint. He was on the Yankees. There you go.
Winner is good old Robert Shirkelly. There you go.
All
Thank you.
right. So this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to send a photocopy of your ID, email it to me at stvapes72@gmail.com. Again, photocopy. Make sure you got address, birth date, all that good shit on there, and we will get y'all squared away.
Adrian Daniels for the win. My man.
Yep. I knew
Dave Winfield.
Adrian was going to pull that one out.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, nobody vapes. Sooner or later, nobody's going to get it.
Nobody.
Well, is there anything
Shut
else
up,
going?
Nick.
Is there anything else happening on this kind of?
A little bit of an update for those out there that are wondering about the Popeyes chicken sandwich and the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. The Chick-fil-A is way better than the Popeyes. Thank you.
You know what? I've heard a little talk of this, but what the actual hell's going on with it? How did this shit get started?
I thought there was something special about the sandwich. There's not. It's just a big chicken sandwich. It's all it is. There's nothing special about it.
Well, are they competing with each other on TV and commercials like it's political or some shit like that, or what?
Apparently, it was all over like Reddit and the radio and shit, and there are like lines going around Popeyes to get this magnificent chicken sandwich that I think is just a regular old chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about people saying about chicken sandwiches, and I've heard that Chick-fil-A's got the best chicken, but now everybody else is going to try and dethrone them with their chicken sandwiches, I guess.
It's going to be hard to do.
Adrian said his Popeyes got shut down for roaches. Damn.
I believe that. Popeyes, there's some pretty dirty ones out here, too.
Yep. Billy, yes, Dave Winfield, and Adrian already called it earlier. Yes, it was Dave Winfield.
There you go.
31.
Chick-fil-A is racist, so Mark makes sense. So makes sense, Mark. Okay.
You know what I want to go try? That I think I don't know what other places have it, but I know Burger King has it. That's that they make the Whopper, but the burger is not a real burger. It's made out of plant.
Yeah, it's like a veggie burger.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Veggie burgers, right?
Yeah.
But I guess that's not a veggie burger. It's plant.
It's a plant, but I just kind
Plant
of,
burger
I
that tastes just like a burger.
when I first heard about that, I was thinking, so it's like a soybean burger, like you used to get back in school or something, but it's an actual. Yeah, I don't know.
I need to go. I need to go try it just out of curiosity factor.
It doesn't seem that would be satisfying, but I don't know.
Is it for like vegetarians, I assume?
I guess.
Like people who don't want meat?
Joshua Spade says Impossible Burger is good. That's the name of it, the Impossible?
People saying it tastes the same. Impossible Burger is decent. Chest Hair says that's real good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video on my other channel. That's all I'm saying about it. Yeah,
Well, there you
I
go.
want to try it out.
Do a like a blind taste test. The real Whopper and the.
That's what I'm doing.
Have either one of you all actually tried like a vegetarian burger?
No, sir.
Yes, I've had veggie burgers
Are
before.
they any good?
Yeah, I like them.
That just sounds like something that's like. I know you can buy like the frozen patty ones where you throw them in the oven or whatever the hell. That seems like one of those last ditch efforts if there's nothing in the house to eat and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat it. Let's see. Anything else we got going?
Mr. USA Vapor says, "Can we let's talk about racism?"
Wow. Let's work on that a little bit. All right.
Boca burgers. There you go.
Boca burgers, yeah.
Boca burger.
That's the that's like the black bean burgers or whatever the hell they are.
I only eat things with a face.
Damn. Oh shit. All right. We're done. We are closing shop. So don't forget tomorrow night, never heard of them with Mr. Heavy Metal. Thursday night, the Vape team. And then Sunday night, I don't know what you're going to get with those guys, but I will not be around for that particular episode. If you're going to be in ECC this weekend, definitely come up, say hello, say what's going on.
Make sure you bring blunts.
Yes.
ST's gonna need because he can't fly any blunts with him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need a line of folks standing there, and bring me some good California food up. You know, something that I wouldn't normally have in the South. But anyway, all right, we're out of here again. If you're curious about what's going on, join my Instagram and you'll be able to get a sneak peek at things. So with that being said, we are out of here. Y'all have a good one. Again, this is that part of the show. You only come for the beginning and then you leave and come back for the end. Well, I'm going to give it to you. Smooth transition. Man, it's just like sitting there on a kind of
It's like beef jerky.
kind of like a summer afternoon when that cool breeze just kind of hits you and things are like smooth and going good. And then I hear Mark's trough in the back with him getting fed over there. Yeah, it's time to kill this shit. Y'all have a good one. We're out.